Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. And the Pirates will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So UL Monroe's offense will have first crack at this one. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as...
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
The Pirates have it with a 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Hart. Under fire. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area we got to bow up. Nice job on 1st down stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And the offense, man, he couldn't find anybody open. Like, somebody's got to create some separation, or what do? How about I throw a jump ball to one of my big receivers out wide that can go up and dunk on somebody's head and catch the football? Maybe find my big playmakers and try to force them the ball down here in the red zone.
And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. From the gun, the running back has it. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Collins. Pocket breaking down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. But a little time, lets it go. It's complete. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The kick is on its way. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. Across the 45.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's O'Brien. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Pirates have it with a 1st and 10.
Don't let us down.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
Now, a lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The play action fake. Fires to the tight end.
Offenses don't like being in these situations. They don't like having little success on 1st and 2nd down, because now you know I got to pass the football. I got to air it out. It makes me really predictable. So just make sure you take care of the football and find those plays you really like.
And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Got a man. It's Mitchell. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Collins. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Makes the grab at the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. He'll go to the sneak. Sneaks it into the end zone.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. From inside the 10, here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. These teams putting up some early points, and now they have it back up 10-7. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. So now it's 2nd and long. Finds a soft spot in the middle.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Fires complete on the crosser. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Use the play fake, now to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The Pirates now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. He'll pull it on the read. There he goes. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Pirates will hustle to the line.
Man, this defense has to be better. You have to stop the first part of the option, and that is the quarterback. And he gets loose. He gets the first down, another set of downs. They need to figure out this plan and how to stop this quarterback.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They'll give it to the back. Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a first down. Goes to the option. Quick toss. And he steps out of bounds, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and East Carolina has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. The Pirates with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give to the back. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Leaves it with the running back. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. To throw, it's Hart. Here comes the heat. Catch in the middle, it's high. Touchdown, Purple Pirates! Oh, that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Virginia Tech is in front. They've played awfully well today. And while there's no Michael Vick out there, this group is fighting. They're up by 6 over James Madison. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Warhawks headed quickly to the line. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Unloads to the right. Got his man. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll line up for a second down play. Dropping back, it's Collins. Under fire. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third down, he drops to throw. Working that left side. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Warhawks have this offense rolling.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up...
Oh, he's got some space. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Up-tempo for the offense.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
To the ground. He's got it again. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Picks up the first down, still moving. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. To the ground with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They go to the ground. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Caught behind the line. It's right. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. And it's no good. He missed it. The missed field goal still leaves us with a double-digit deficit. Still a 10-point game. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Basically everything they've tried has worked, scoring a couple of touchdowns and a field goal on their first 3 possessions. Going to try to get it himself. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position. Behind the chains now on second and long.
Keep it moving.
Trying play action. Got it in the middle. It's Love. That one can really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The give from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. It's Hart. Quickly complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Pirates come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. He wants to go deep. Makes the grab inside the 30. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Complete to the left. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11. Give to the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Leaves it with the back. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This is a tough one. A 3rd and long from this part of the field. They can, though, pick up the first down. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside is 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. To the air. It's Collins. Fires to the big fella. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. The Warhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hodge. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half of the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. It's Montgomery. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Going to swing it on second down. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. And the Pirates really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Wants to keep it in the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Wallace. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Hart. Lets it fly deep downfield. Can't make the grab, and this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down, doesn't convert this time. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And this one is perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And I like the way this defense just finished. And I know they're trailing, but they didn't give up the touchdown. Got a little bit of momentum. Not much time left in this first half, but you got halftime to make some adjustments, come out with some energy, but a nice stop here.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Flowers. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. On the move. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium.
Just about set to get this second half underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Looking to pass. It's Hart. They get to him as he throws. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. The Pirates send out the punt unit. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. And the Warhawks are in the hurry-up.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Quarterback on the keeper. Turning it on! And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. The Warhawks will snap it on 1st and 10.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down marker is.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Pulls it and fires to the left. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Warhawks are moving quickly down the field.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Unloads it left. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Punt is on its way. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Grabbed behind the line, it's Wallace. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. And the Pirates come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Gives it on the option. Breaks into the open. Got the first down and still on his feet. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete. They're dealing with a second and long. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Catch in the middle, it's Love. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. He'll pull it on the read. Sweet cut there. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Pirates kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They'll give it to him again. Headed to the end zone. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Well, it took everything on defense to just get that guy down on the 1-yard line. He is a monster, Dave.
And if this offense, Jesse, is going to keep doing that, you better...
Touchdown, ECU! And the route is on. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Georgia Southern has the lead right now. Feels like it's been that way since Freedom took flight in the pregame, but this has been a good one inside Paulson Stadium. They're up by 11 over Houston. That's where things stand right now, and of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking to throw, it's Collins. They've got the screen set up. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Warhawks will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the returner will be brought down. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Snagged in the middle. It's O'Brien. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And the Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. It's a draw. Oh, better look out. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
3rd down and 2. You know it's time to get physical, and this unit paves the way, Jesse, and gets the big first down.
And this back's got such a burst, too, doesn't he? As soon as he saw the hole, he exploded through it and picked up a huge chunk of yards.
Oh, they're after him. Had to throw it before he wanted. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Hart. Fakes to grab. No more room to run as this defense rises up on third down, and now it's fourth down from the 22.
Make that kick.
What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. And as we get ready to start the fourth quarter, they'll open with a field goal attempt. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. Field goal is good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. And so far, this has been a most frustrating performance for this junior quarterback. Big plays in the passing game have been sparse. They just haven't been able to put up many yards or points for that matter, and they also haven't taken care of the ball. And the Warhawks in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's Mitchell. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. This time they'll go to the running game. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Second down coming up.
Here's the handoff. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Warhawks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Firing to the right, complete. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And the Warhawks are marching down the field. With the catch, it's Ware. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Second down.
From the gun, running back on the move. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. The Warhawks back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Got room to work. There he goes. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Scanning the field, it's Collins. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And now if I was the offense, I'd think about getting the football maybe out on the perimeter somewhere, because you're getting beaten and eaten alive in the interior. You had a gain of no yards the last play. You just gave up a sack. Put your quarterback, put the football out on the perimeter in space.
Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for 6. It's broken up and almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. He'll set up to throw. He wants it all. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Come on, dude.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. He'll sneak it. Got the first down and more. The Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Keep going.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. He'll get it up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically trying to do work. He'll keep it himself. Nice move to pick up yardage. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a first down. And the Pirates pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Looking for a man. It's Hart. He's got an open man. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
Man, it's go time for this defense now. I mean, you're down by a couple scores, and they're still making big plays. You got to find a way to get a stop, create a turnover, switch the momentum to your side quickly.
Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. And the spin move bought him a little time, just not a lot of yardage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback keeps it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. The Pirates will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal.
No, you don't need to be an absolute blazer to have success running the football as a QB. You just need to know where to pick your spots, finding holes, reading blocks, falling forward. This quarterback does all of it.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Can make a play here.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
And I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm. And we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.